The guys are phenomenal kids to work with. They've done everything we've asked so far. They're hungry to kind of prove themselves and put their stamp on what AHSTW football looks like. So that's been a real fun and exciting part for us. A lot of guys that have some experience, but not a ton of like full-time starting or full-time repetition so far at the varsity level. So they're hungry, they're anxious, they're ready to prove themselves, and we've got good competition at a lot of spots. So that's encouraging, that's what you want. Yeah, it's been a good camp so far. It's still early, but no, they're hungry, and we're hopefully on the climb. The kind of amazing thing about all that is they don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Doesn't do a lot of good for us to dwell on what we don't have. We're really excited about the guys that we do have, and that's no disrespect to the guys that have walked out the door, but the tradition's strong here, and we've reloaded before. I think, some programs have to rebuild. We're not looking at this as a rebuild. We're looking at this as a retool and reload type of year. Will we look different? Undoubtedly. There were some really, really talented kids that graduated last year. But when you have a great program, and I think we have a pretty great program here, you're going to lose great seniors every year. And when you guys come back to interview us next year, the 7 seniors that are going to be departing from this squad by that time, we'll be saying the same thing. They had a phenomenal year. They were great kids. They did what we asked, but now the next batch is ready to step in and do their thing. So, yeah, we had some great kids that left the program, but we're really excited about what we have coming back. I mean, we're fortunate that football has a rich tradition here. And so it's part of our DNA a little bit. It's part of our culture. They know the expectations are high. So that's kind of a blessing. Sometimes it can be a curse. There's pressure that comes along with that, but it's kind of cliche, but pressure is a privilege at the same time, right? So we try to utilize that. We've got great fan support, not only just obviously from the parents and families, but just community members that love AHSTW Vikings football. Again, I think we're in a good position with the group that we've got, that they're, I don't want to say unproven, but for lack of a better term, unproven. And this is a lot of their final opportunity to really make their stamp and kind of make their mark on the football program. So I think it's as much as that of what's our identity, what's our legacy going to be for 2025. It's exciting for them, I think, and I can see it on their faces even now, but they're ready to get after it and prove who they are. And if that means they're a playoff team, a championship caliber team, who knows? We're not really worried about that. We're worried about getting better every day, and just one day, one game at a time.